Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have another MI Tyre Inflator. This belongs to my friend Rishikesh in Mumbai, and he had sent me this like over 2 months ago maybe, and I didn't get a chance to open it. So this is kind of battery dead. He had been using this probably over a month or so, over a year or so, and finally one day when he put it for a charge, next day it did not get any power supply when he's trying to start it. So we'll try to open it and check what is the issue. And I'll in my previous video, for replacing the o-rings, the pump o-rings, I had not shown it how to open it clearly. So in this one you'll be able to see that better. So I've put it on charge too, okay, and still it doesn't start. The cable from top has been removed, the pipe. So ideally in this situation it should start, but this one isn't. So we'll start opening it. To open, you need to separate this flap first from the top part. So you need to use some sharp weapon and insert it in between and pop this bottom plate out first. Okay, be very careful and very gentle, don't be very hard. Once you have certain parts out, you can use a mobile popper. I got a lot of these tools, you can find them on Amazon also. So once this is out, you have to unscrew this 4 screws over here. So once you've unscrewed, this bottom cover will also come out. Okay, once this is out, you have to push this one inside from here, from the bottom side, and from top the unit comes out. And then you start removing all these screws, the big ones, 1 2 3 4, and yeah, that is the first you have to remove. So once the body is separated, you have to remove 1 2 3 4 5 6 screws, which are these ones. Okay, once you've removed that, from the motor side this cover will pop out. You have to slightly separate it, and with pressure you'll have to separate it, and then you can insert something like this and from both the sides, and then pop out the body. Be careful not to break the internal locks. There are locks over here, so make sure you don't break them. Now you have access to the motor, the gears. This is the pump. This is where this thing goes, the sensor goes for your pressure gauge. This is where it reads, and on front this is the whole system. Now the batteries are somewhere behind this over here, so this is something which is new for me. I'll open the board first and separate the board, and then get access to the batteries. So this motherboard has now been taken off, and it had 5 screws. I don't know where I kept one more. So 1 2 3 4 5, which went this 1 2 3 4 5 here for the 5 screws, and they've been removed. And below that you had 2 more screws over here, left and right, this and this, so that have been removed. And this is where the battery sits. So the battery looks alright. I'll just again confirm it with a multimeter and show it to you. The battery is charged. It shows 3 volt. It is showing negative because we've changed the polarity, but let me show it again. See, the battery is alright, so we're not going to touch it. So just in case you guys ever need to change the battery, this is how you access it. Now I'm not going to open it further to know which battery is it, so please don't ask me in the comments for which battery is it. So here the problem probably lies with the motherboard. Okay, probably it got burnt internally or something because of overheat or high-speed charging. I've always advised everyone to use low-speed chargers. Don't use very strong chargers uh, to charge any of your gadgets like GoPro or this thing. Otherwise, the batteries or the onboard motherboards go bad. So let's try to install it back and see if it is working fine. These are the couplers that I had pulled out. I was trying to start the unit directly connecting this to the motherboard from this side, but the motherboard needs contact to the battery supply over here, which is down here. I'll show you that again. Installing this one back, the battery pack and the battery pack motherboard. Fixing the couplers back on the motherboard is a bit of task, so I'm using this set of tweezers to pull them out, but don't be very hard with it, and then putting it inside. I think this is the other way around. This is how I put the top one too. So when I opened the unit, that time too it was randomly starting up, and just for a second or so, see, this is happening. So probably something is loose or gone bad on the motherboard. I'm trying to see, it goes off immediately. Which is now this point is beyond my understanding. I'm not an electronic guy. If you guys are aware what is the issue, let me know and I'll try to fix it. Probably it is now nothing. Oh, still happening. Let me fix all the bolts and then see. I opened the motherboard again and cleaned it with WD-40. Since the unit is as it is not going to work, so I tried WD-40. Now we'll assemble it and see if it has fixed it in any way. I don't think so, but no harm trying. Still no success. I assembled it back and charged it for a while, but no power supply. So probably we're going to declare this as brain dead. But if anyone is aware what is the issue and how to solve it, please let me know. I'd like to help my friend out. If I don't get a solution, maybe in future when we get some other unit from someone else, we'll try to swap the motherboard or something and check if it still works. Till then, this will be lying, resting in peace. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Like, share.